Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, you already know what we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna be talking about tampons today. Okay, so yeah. Let's get right into it. So I remember when I actually used my very first tampon. I think I was still living with my mom, and I think I vaguely remember this, so I'm gonna just try to go off what I remember. But I think it was like a tampon, and it was like it probably came out of like a cardboard type of dispensary thing. Not like one of these ones where it's like a plastic one and whatnot. And it was like a decent size. It was probably like about this big, maybe like this big and probably like this thick. And I had to put that up in me. And I think it was like my first time, so I didn't know how far to do it. I didn't know what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? So I put it up, and I just remember like me having it up there, and it was just so uncomfortable. And I just could never understand why why females, why would I want to walk around feeling something up my vagina all day and I'm uncomfortable. So I just like never really liked the idea of a tampon or anything like that. I was just like, okay, I'm turned off from it. I don't like sticking anything up my vagina that does not go there, okay, like at all. I just didn't like it. So I'm like, what's the other alternative to a tampon? Obviously, which is a pad. And I know that I've used a pad before the tampon, obviously, but I was like, I just want to try something new. Tried it, didn't like it, very uncomfortable, didn't want it in my vagina at all. I just didn't like it in my vagina, okay? So since then I just been using pads, you know what I'm saying, just pads all the time. Like, you know what, I don't want anything else up there, I'm just gonna be using pads. So that's what I've been doing since then. Recently I'm just like, I have to find another way because girls, you know, if you're watching this video, obviously, that some of us have period panties. We have panties that we wear when we're on our period. We have panties for when we wear when we, about to, yeah, I'm saying. But yeah, I have like, hold on, I got something in my eye. I'm like, all right, when I'm on my period, obviously, and I have on a pad, I'm gonna be wearing my period panties just in case, some blood gets on, my underwear, so I won't mess up my underwear and whatnot. So long story short, I remember I was at work, and I think I needed a pad, and I didn't have one. So at my job, like, they have like, tampons and pads and panty liners and all that stuff. And this girl I work with, she's always using a tampon. She's like, you have a tampon? Da, da, da. She's always asking me, and I always tell her like, no, I don't have one because I don't use them. So like one day I just I kind of got on my period because I'm very irregular. Like another reason why I just use a pad and whatnot is just because I'm like very irregular. Like I can have my period like just about like 4 times a year, and that's normal for me because I'm just that irregular. Like I could literally, like when I'm on my period, I'm not even used to it. Like it's weird. Like when I'm on my period, I feel like really disgusted. I know that could be like one of the ways that you feel while you're on your period, just because you're on your period. But like for the simple fact that I'm not even used to being on my period because it's not regular. I don't get my period every month. When I'm on it, I just be like, oh my gosh, I hate this. Like I literally hate it. You know what I'm saying? So like I needed a pad while I was at work, and I think she had just like panty liners and stuff. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try a tampon. So I actually tried a tampon, and I put it in, and it was actually the same one, the Tampax Pearl, the regular one. It was the same one that I just bought. Like I'm 22 and I'm just now buying my very first pack of tampons. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually open one for y'all so I can see what it looks like. But it's plastic. It's plastic. Bam. And it looks like this. And let me show y'all the size that I got. All right, so the light, you got the light, you got the regular, you got the super, you got the super plus, and you got the ultra. And right here it shows you, I don't know if y'all can see that, like the the grams of it, I guess. Like this one is the regular one that I have right here is from a flow that's from 6 to 9, and then it goes up like super is from 9 to 12, and then super plus is from 12 to 15. And you know, I probably was putting a bigger tampon on my vagina because I remember it was never this size. So like this is like the perfect size for me. So yeah, some of y'all don't know. If you do know, you just you just go to insert it in your vagina, and then you just push this up like this, bam, and then you want to make sure that it's like up there in your vagina but the string is out. That way you can pull it back out after you're done, you know, using your tampon. But honestly, I'm still getting like kind of used to using it, just because after I'm done using the tampon, another thing that I don't like is pulling it out of my vagina. It just feels weird, y'all. I don't know. I'm just like really weird. I'm really weird about it just because I'm not used to it. So I guess I got to get used to that whole thing, and it's still going to be new for me for quite a while, like I said, because I don't always have my period. But yeah, that's one thing I don't like. I don't like pulling it out my vagina. It just be like really like a pad, you know. After you're done with that, you just roll it up, tissue it, bam, it's in the trash. Don't gotta go in nowhere, not gotta do nothing. But I think, you know, it's about that time that I could start, you know, wearing a tampon, okay? And if it really bothers me, if I really don't like it that much, then I can just go back to pads. But honestly, I had 18 tampons. Now I got 17 tampons to use, and I'm gonna use them because, yeah. So I'm like low-key excited to start my period again, just so I can put these on. I mean, well, so I can, you know, use them. That way I could be like more comfortable, because I feel like it all depends on the size you get as well. Because when I have this inside of me, like it just, I don't really feel it, if that makes any sense. So you want to make sure that you know what type of flow you have when you do, like you want to know if you have a heavy flow, a light flow, or whatever, and then you want to go off of the sizes of tampons that you want. So also, like, you can have like the little, it says regular, but like the drops. So this is like a pretty, like, you know, not, this would be a really light, and this is like, you know, regular flow, and this is probably like, you know, moderate, and then like heavy, and this is really heavy flow. So you can go off of that too as well. But yeah, to make sure you know your flow, and then get the size for your tampon, so that you won't be just sticking a big tampon up your vagina and you'll be feeling it, and you'll be like, oh my god, why is it so uncomfortable? And then you're gonna be like, oh, okay, maybe because I don't have the right size tampon in my vagina. Okay, y'all. So yeah, 22 when I bought my first box of tampons. So who need a tampon? You need one? It's like, nah. But yeah, I got these from Walmart. I think they were like $6. Probably like, yeah, $5 or $6. But yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, y'all tell me. So does, like, I'm pretty sure that's the purpose of a tampon, is that you stick it up, and that when you're bleeding, that it should not leak out on your underwear. Is that right? Because, oh my god, let me tell y'all, oh my gosh, I actually went to my good friend Ryan's wedding, right? And I was on my period, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm about to tell y'all this. So the colors for the wedding were cream and navy blue, right? So I waited till the last minute to get something, of course. So I went to Rainbow, because it's like right up the street from my house, and I went to Rainbow, and I found this cream dress that I put on, and I was on my period this day, y'all. I was on my freaking period. So I didn't want to wear a pad, because I just didn't. I think, actually, yeah, I didn't wear a pad because either I got one of these tampons from my job or something. I don't know. But anyway, I know I had a tampon in. It was one of these tampons. So I had it in, and I remember like putting my dress on and everything. So I had underwear on. I had the tampon in. I had underwear on. And then I even put like black shorts under my cream dress, because I'm like, bruh, if I bleed through, then it's going to be very embarrassing. So I don't, like I said, I'm new to this little tampon game. So I don't know if, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure, I'm kind of thinking now that a tampon actually stops all that. So it should be no leakage, should be no spots, it should be no ruining the panties, it shouldn't be none of that. But I remember when I was going to his wedding, I was like low-key paranoid. Like, I didn't want to sit a certain way. And it was so weird, because I wasn't used to it. And I was like, you know, thinking like low-key, like, I hope you know, nothing comes out on my dress. It's cream. It was gonna show. But yeah, that's how you know I was paranoid, because I just wore black shorts and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure that tampons is like a no mess type of thing. Like, I should be great, right? Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't know, I'm new. But yeah though, so I'm gonna be using a tampon now, okay? So yeah, if you're having trouble, go get you a tampon that fits your vagina and doesn't make you feel uncomfortable. Y'all, I'm actually about to go get my hair done, so I need to go in the shower and wash my hair, condition it and whatnot. So yeah, thanks for talking to me, listening to me talk about me using a tampon and whatnot. And yeah, go and get you some if you need some, girl, okay? If you want to try it, you know, I feel like it wasn't even that bad. But like I said, yeah, I just don't like how I gotta pull it out my vagina. But you know, other than that, I guess it is better than a pad. You know what I'm saying? I guess you ain't gotta worry about your underwear, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, y'all, I hope everybody out there is having a great day. I hope you're having a great day, because I'm about to get my day started. It's like 8 something in the morning, maybe 9 now, I don't know. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys later, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.